What's up, guys? We're here at Elevate Sports Nutrition, about to go train with my boy Austin, aka 2aesthetic. Follow us in. We're gonna get some pre-shots. Mine in here so I don't, I've been easing my way back into the gym ever since having my son and whatnot, but feel really good. My last few weeks have been feeling solid. I've been getting back on my cardio regimen. I tend to post it every morning, or at least when I can remember to post about it, but I'm feeling really solid, feeling really good. My main focus as of right now has again been to take a few pounds off and kind of get back to a weight that I feel comfortable in, and as everybody knows, just focus on the business, so being able to get in training sessions like this is a privilege for me, because I definitely have kind of put that to the side for the most part, and I only work out or train when I actually am able to.
Manage to find time to work out when you're a father, business owner, you have employees, you have a girlfriend. Like, how do you find time to still make it to the gym?
And I think it's about reserving time to still take care of yourself, you know what I mean? Because though everything in the picture, everything involved is important, I think self-preservation and taking care of oneself is almost, it has to be a top priority in anybody who is trying to pursue endeavors, whether it's in fitness or as a business owner, as an entrepreneur. It could have many titles, but at the end of the day, the person behind it has to learn that taking care of oneself is mandatory, because you can make all the money, you could get all the sales and this and that, but at the end of the day, nothing replaces or can have an impact like your own health. So I personally am involved in fitness and in the gym for the reason of just taking care of myself, and obviously I still want to encourage family members, friends, people that I know that don't consider going to the gym important, to see the health side of it. You know what I mean? Just because obviously I'm not a bodybuilding competitor, but I am somebody who supports the sport and young people that choose to compete in the sport. And unfortunately, with the tragic situations that have happened in the recent months, or in the recent years for that matter, we kind of have to start talking about it a little more, the health consciousness, so everybody who first learned about myself or about Iron Bullies through me and through the gym and whatnot, that's awesome. But I want to emphasize the importance of just health in general, overall health. So, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, it's a journey that I'm currently on, and I want to make it my lifestyle. So if anybody is in need of a word, of something that is outside of the regular information that they're used to hearing from Edgar, they can know that I myself practice other things in order to keep myself in line.
Yeah.
It's as many times as it's switched to different gyms and whatnot, like, I like what they've done with this location, especially how private it is.
I know.
The one-on-ones, it's nice. It's always clean. Well, every time I've been here, it's always clean. So, I know it's going to be a great session. And let's see how Austin's feeling, man.
And you're training what?
I believe we're doing back and arms.
Okay.
But we'll see, because I know he just got some ink last night. think I have PTSD in here. I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off, but I'm gonna have Ant include some clips from my last year's leg day. I'm seeing those visions all over again, so.
Here, 5 more.
God damn.
You got it. Shoot. Come on. Alright, so Edgar is, he's that guy that benches more than he squats.
One of these weeks we'll hit a 2aesthetic leg session, but I just wanted to share that with you guys.
I don't know. He might break your knees. He's strong right now.
He is strong.
Yeah.
We gotta do a drip check right now. You already know. Iron boys, we don't wear anything else. No. Wait. These aren't fake. Real ones. All designer. This shirt, $600. These sweats, $800. Shoes, $200. Hey.
Those earrings are fake though.
Elevate Sports Nutrition. IronBullies.com.
So he's not training because he's scared. He's scared of your he's scared of your intensity.
I think that's what I heard. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let me slam my free, okay?
We just placed the order. We're hoping it's coming in this week. We got some new off-leash extreme flavors that we're sampling. We're doing our watermelon. We have that obviously in the regular, but we want to make that in the extreme formula, obviously with the same flavor, just because it's very popular. It's been selling a lot, so I know you guys like it. We have a blueberry lemonade coming in, and we have a grape bubble gum. So go shoot any of us a message on Instagram. Let us know which one sounds best to you. When the samples come in, we'll let you guys know. Come try it out. Let us know what you think.
Which flavor do you think you'll like the most? Out of,
I think grape bubble gum.
are you a grape guy?
Weird. Yeah, I'm a grape guy. Are you?
No.
Are you a grape guy? Well, I am.
Grape's kind of good on something, so I would have to taste it.
What did you voted for? Blueberry lemon? No, you voted for watermelon. Huh?
No, I think I voted for grape.
You voted grape bubble gum. Yeah, you liar. I'm gonna pull it up. Like we need like if they're not good, I'm gonna be like, okay, I want 3 whole new flavors, and you're not charging because like I think once you hit it one time, they'll like honor changing them, right? So I'm like, yo, okay, let's just do it bubble gum and no grape. Let's just do a cotton candy, whatever. Like I mean, they'll let us like adjust that. They just like do that beat. So I feel like we need to just try as many flavors this time, just to like really get the right one for the extreme, you know?
Especially because we know how tardy it comes out.
Yeah, like what flavors are like a 6 out of 10.
I think the reason why grape bubblegum sounds weird is because like when I hear the word bubblegum, I think pink.
I think blue.
What?
Yeah. What?
I don't know why.
What color do you think is bubblegum? Comment down below. Because I think pink.
Yeah, oh, okay.
You should throw in that little girl from the chocolate factory.
Yeah, oh, with the...
You should.
Yeah, no, I will.
Oh, Willy Wonka?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me test out the grip before I throw any weight. It says that it's not very valid.
I know, I had someone throw up today from like that. Wait, I'll get the text. My phone.
I'm like a whole 10 years older than you.
Found it.
You found it.
Already. Get dementia, guys.
Wait, let me look around about that.
Right here. Look at the text. Today. Threw up a little after I left. LOL. I'm gonna laugh at the message.
Simple full of killers, I remember Charlie said I was in ATM
bro. With personal training now for about 1.5 years, how do you feel about it? If there was anyone that looks at you and they want to be in your shoes, what would be the advice that you would give to them?
To like someone who wants to start personal training?
Yeah, exactly.
Number one, know what you're talking about. Learn everything first. I think a lot of people that I see struggle with getting into training is they don't understand how the body actually works, how to get somebody in shape, how to lose weight, how to gain weight, nutrition. They don't understand volume, frequency, progressive, all these different things, right? They just fall in love with working out first.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people might look at you and they see the like how busy you are, your success. I think a lot of people like might not, or they overlook the fact that like you have been like, I mean, just like in the fitness space for so long.
Yeah.
And most people want to like, oh, I want to personal train, but they don't realize that like, hey, like you put in the time before it all.
And that's the thing is like we've had these conversations before. Like I think people forget that like I've been like super like I've dove into this industry. This year, at the end of this year, will be 10 years basically.
Yeah.
Like when I really like when I was 16, I like committed to, I went to my first bodybuilding show and I told myself I want to bodybuild, like that's what I want to do. So I committed to like learning, you know. I had my first coach at 16 in high school. I was a senior in high school, 16, 17 years old with my first coach, you know, and I don't think a lot of people took that. All my money I spent on, I went to my coach, I spent my money on hiring him, and then, you know, I told him, hey, my dad said I could only afford to eat chicken, rice, oats, and eggs, and like an 80-20 ground beef. And so that's all I ate for like 7-8 months straight.
Yeah.
And, you know, after that I then started to learn through other coaches, researching all these different things. And, you know, fast forward 9 years later, like it doesn't just happen like overnight, you know. I think everyone thinks like, oh, I'm gonna get busy like right away, and it's like, and that's just the training part. That's not the understanding like the business parts of it, which like, you know, Edgar's been able to like help me with and help me understand like professionalism and you know, respecting your business and taking it serious, and you know, just all these different things. There's so many tips. I think the main one is fall in love with training, working out, getting in shape first, and learn it, you know, because if I'm this genetic freak and whatever works for me, I can't just put, you know,
apply that
the same workouts and the same diets, and he's gonna be like, dude, I'm older than you, I'm heavier than you, I have different genetics, different metabolism. How are we gonna work with this? You gotta know how to work with it, because your job is to get them results at the end of the day. So, and I think once you get people results and they see that, oh, this guy actually cares about what he does, and that's the thing too, is I think the main thing is I care about what I do, I love what I do. So it doesn't feel like I'm like ever working, like this is the coolest like job that I could ever have. So it's like, you know, it comes easy, at least to me.
But also, on a different note, just to add on to what he was saying, one of the best techniques that I've been able to encourage people to start is, let's say you are on your journey and you have learned a handful of things to make yourself confident enough to train somebody else, is approach it without the money aspect. Don't do it because of the money, because the money will make you quit when it's not showing up.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Is if the reward is what's making you do it, then you're obviously in it for the wrong reasons. If you can still show up and, let's say, only help one client out and they get the best results of their lifetime, that reward in itself should be good enough for you to say, oh shit, I did it once, I can replicate that system. And on top of that, if you're a newbie, you know, I encourage you, take on a few clients for free, you know. Definitely don't try to mimic the price system that somebody like Austin may have. So, you know, not saying that you'll never get there, but your best possible shot at something is to start from the bottom and work your way up. Even if every session is only 20 bucks. Most jobs don't pay 20 bucks an hour, so trust me, with your knowledge and your expertise and your willingness to learn and continue to learn, you'll become more valuable, because even at a level like Austin's, he still has levels to open doors up to.
Be better.
And if he's at level 10, there's still level 15 and 20. So, you know, there's never like a ceiling to close yourself off. It's up to you. And if you want to do something, just go for it. But definitely, you know, pick somebody's brain.
Well, I like what you said about like not doing it for the money, also like just caring, because like not only just you caring, like your clients will know if you care or not. Like if I, like for instance, you know, you'll deal with so many different things. Listen, I've had clients cancel super last minute. I'm like, okay, like, you know, do I take that out of their sessions? Do I charge them whatever? And then I'm like, you know, if it's a one-time thing, something comes up, whatever, I don't do that, because to me, it's like, things happen, you gotta be understanding. You know, obviously you have to respect your business to a certain level, but you also have to respect, if somebody texts me, hey, I'm not feeling good in the morning, they have a, you know, a session at night, like, okay, we'll move it to, you know, when you feel better. Like, it's not just being like, oh, well, the money. Like, the money is going to come as long as you are happy doing what you do and you care about those things. On the keto diet, so I was watching his day in the life, and every night he was having Ben and Jerry's. I'm still in keto. And I'm like, how does he get to have Ben and Jerry's and be in keto? I was like mad that my body couldn't do that. He wanted to be in ketosis for like 4 hours until he had the Ben and Jerry's at night. 6, good. 6 more. 1, 2. Good. Soft. And he's like, oh, we know that they have that shop there. Oh, like this action guy? And one time he's like, yeah, he showed him a picture of me. Yeah, but Navi don't even know his name. Doesn't know his own trainer or his own swim coach's name. That back good. 10. So next week, we're gonna obviously do another video. Let us guys know in the comments down below what you want to see. Obviously, I'm gonna be training with him next week, so you know, we're gonna work out, but we want to focus on not so much. We've done the training videos and explaining things, which we'll still do that as we did in this. We want to talk about other topics, other things maybe that you guys are interested in. So anything you guys want us to talk about, drop questions down below, shoot us a DM, whether it's fitness related, business related, anything related, you know what I mean? And yeah, we want to talk about more things, open up, let you guys into kind of what we're doing. So yeah.
I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, shoot us a comment, talk some shit. Let's get it.